Welcome to Pick a Topic. We're very excited. It's our second week on air, but like our 11th show, 10th, 11th.
Yeah, gosh, who knows when the people will see this one weeks from now.
I'm loving the fact that Jonathan, generational wealth. When I met you, remember I put,
Yep.
because I always label everyone
Oh, yeah.
some name like Taylor the Magnificent.
Yeah, that one gave me a laugh. Jonathan, generational wealth.
I'm going to make you rich.
Yeah.
It's just going to take time.
Yeah. Not generationally.
People have to know we're on air.
Right.
People love to laugh.
Yeah.
So thank you again for coming back.
Yeah. I'm glad to be here. I've got my orange juice and coffee here. You know, you treat me well.
I do. And so if I was gay, can we go there? Because my wife is like, don't bring up gay jokes. He's going to sue us. He's going to take our house away. I'm like, no,
Oh my
honey, don't
God.
worry. He loves us. But like, I'm not sure if you like older men. Like, what do you think of my body? Are you attracted to my body?
No.
No, you don't like the muscle bound?
No. What do you mean the muscle?
Like, you know how I have all my
Oh, well, I like
arms.
muscles, but
Not older, hairy. You don't like Middle Eastern, bald, accent.
You know, I mean, I'm not prejudiced or anything, but
It sounds like you are a little bit.
maybe I am a
Age
little bit. I'll be
discrimination?
honest.
Why? Older have more
There's definitely a
experience.
line of, you know, an age line that I won't cross. Like you're my dad's age.
Oh, that's right. I remind you of your dad.
Yeah, I mean
It's
yeah,
not good.
yeah.
I've always liked older. I like between 20. I go as young as 20, not younger.
Hmm.
And as old as 65, if she's really hot.
Okay.
75 if I fall in love.
Right.
But if she's like 75, 80 years old, like if she's really hot, like a Raquel Welch, you're too young to know Raquel Welch. Do you know Raquel?
No, I don't know. I was thinking about the main guy in the Grand Budapest Hotel. You know, he like has sex with the older ladies for money and stuff.
I would love to have done it for money when I was younger, like gigolo.
Yeah,
I wanted to be.
that's like an escort, right? It's the same
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
But then I think, no, I never did it. I always wanted to do things and I always quit.
Mm.
But like, except for my body. So 3 years now I've been working out.
Yeah.
And I wanted to quit the first year. I only lost about 10 pounds.
Right.
It was very frustrating. But I kept it up. And look, 3 years later, I'm almost where I want to be, to the point where I'm going to do a calendar.
Right. You could be a prostitute. You know.
I don't want to be unless it's women only. I worry about that. I worry about men coming up to me.
Do women? How
God.
common is it that they're
They do.
getting those? I don't know.
They do. Haven't you seen a show on Showtime where older women hire the escorts?
I don't have Showtime.
You don't? Well, I haven't watched it for a long time, but
Yeah.
yeah, those days are gone. I don't think anyone will hire me at this point.
Yeah, no women probably would be my guess. But I think I don't know, you'd probably be, I don't know what would happen if you like went to West Hollywood or something.
I would get picked up for sure.
You think so?
I know I would.
Yeah.
I probably can go into a bar and get free drinks. I bet you if I wear a tank top and show off my muscles, I can get men to buy me drinks. I bet you. You want to bet? You want to just try it? I'll go in there and
I don't
see.
know how common it is that men buy other men drinks.
I don't know.
you
Is that a thing?
Never happened to me. But
No.
I don't know. I don't stand at the bar like
I would smile.
longing, you know, looking around for people to make eye contact with
Yeah,
or
because
something.
I would want them to buy me stuff. It's flattering. And I would tell them, well, you know what? I'm not gay, but maybe I would try it. Keep your proposal open.
Yeah.
You know, if my wife makes me mad, she better not make me mad.
Right.
Jose, you know, I'm coming your way.
So where's the line then for you? You said you
I have
try
no
it.
line. I would, yeah, remember talking about the gay billionaire?
Mhm.
I would try it, but I don't think I would. I think I'm just joking around. I think when it comes down to it, I don't think I can do it.
Yeah.
Except maybe George Michael.
That's true. Yeah.
I would not have let him die. I would have loved him forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He deserves it. He really does. You know, that was the first concert my dad saw was George Michael. Wham.
Ever?
Yeah.
Wham, Wake Me Up Before You Go. You know that one?
Yeah.
I'm Your Man?
Yeah.
Fuck, you're like perfect for me.
We
I
would
just
listen
said-
to in the car it'd be the Wham and then like the Smiths and Depeche Mode and
Depeche Mode.
yeah.
Never Let Me Down,
Yeah.
which friends have always let me down over the years, as you know.
Yeah. You have a lot of enemies.
I don't have enemies. I have people who are jealous of me, people who hate because they think I have more than them.
Yeah. See, hate's a strong word though, you know.
Well,
I don't know if I really
hate.
hate anybody.
I don't really have. So there's a guy at the gym,
Hmm.
Hispanic guy, and I've always made his friends laugh.
Yeah.
And he's not funny, right? So I make his friends laugh, and every day I would make his friends laugh. So then he got pissed off at me one time because he's jealous that I'm making his friends laugh and he can't make his friends laugh.
Yeah.
So I was going to, and he made a very inappropriate comment to me, and I was going to get him kicked out of the gym, but I didn't. I didn't snitch on him.
What did he say?
He said something you better not make that next comment. I know what you're going to say because I'm going to get really mad. And I said, you know what? It's better that we not speak. But I wanted to tell him, the reason people laugh at my jokes is because they have no idea what's coming. I pulled the rug from underneath them. So trust me, you have no idea what's coming. But it was inappropriate. And I could have said he was intimidating, harassing me, coming up to me, assaulting me. But I don't want to get him kicked out.
Yeah.
I want him to stay at that gym so he can see how good I look. And as I'm getting, because at my age, he's like 20 something. At my age, he's probably going to have like a belly full of cerveza if he's still alive, if he's lucky enough to still be alive. I'm sure I look better than his dad.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm working out hard. Sometimes twice a day.
You are. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen your journey, or I've seen the pictures from before and everything. It is very inspiring.
Thank you. I agree.
Yeah.
So I had a car accident last week. Before you pick a topic, I would just want to discuss it with you.
Okay.
And I'm upset because I rear-ended someone January of this year, 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And then someone rear-ended me last week really hard.
Yeah.
And I just want to tell you, I went to the body shop, and they're the best body shop on the planet. I'm not trying to plug them, but fantastic. And the Lebanese, Middle Eastern guy is the only thing I objected to. They did a great job fixing the car last time.
You mean because he was Lebanese? Or?
No. He would call me the last time he had the car 3 months ago. He would call me every day, Tony, where's my baklava? Bring me baklava. And it was so irritating. But the problem is they gave me, it's not a problem. I'm very grateful. They gave me a free loaner. Yeah. It's very comfortable. I can fit my family. I can drive around and I don't have to pay.
Baklava is definitely worth it for the loaner.
I didn't get him any baklava.
Oh, no?
You know I'm cheap. But so I'm driving around the loaner and, people in LA, when it's green, they don't go. Even though when you're 2 years old, you read Dr. Seuss, green means go. So it takes them 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and they're just at the light and it's already green. So I have to have my honking. And there's no honking in the car. Yeah. I think it was previously an accident car and there's no honking at all.
Oh, like it's just out? Like it's just...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm like, I have to roll down put down the window and get their attention. And when they look at me, I'm like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm trying to think of ways to...
Oh, man. We're such a different people, Tony. See, I don't even... maybe I'll even think about honking, but by the time my hand gets down there, it's too late. It's already, the moment's gone.
I have to have the honking. So now I do the fuck you thing, and now I get their attention. And when they look at me, I'm like, you are a cockroach.
I just hope you don't get shot one day. There's crazy people out here.
No, I hope I don't get shot.
Yeah.
But it would be good for you if I got shot because you're like basically in my...
Well, now you've given me the motivation. Now everyone's seeing is going to, if you drop dead one day, they're going to be like, let's look at the editor.
No, everyone's going to know you didn't do it. Everyone's going to probably suspect my wife of killing me. Oopsie. And they're probably going to let my wife go. They're probably going to say, oh, who was your husband? Oh, Tony Rockman. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, you're fine. You're free to go. Topic. Pick any topic. Anything at all.
See, the first thing that popped into my mind was Transformers. I don't know why. That's not really a very good topic.
The movie?
Yeah. See, I don't even really like Transformers, actually. Although I did like Bumblebee. He's cool.
Well, let me tell you something. Something you don't know because you're way too young. But back in the day, there was no Netflix, no HBO, none of that. So I'd come home at 3 o'clock and we'd watch what's on TV. You had Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 5, Channel 7. Yeah. And the only cartoon was Transformers, the original show.
Yeah, yeah.
And now you can stream, you can watch the whole season, 5 seasons, whatever it is. You just watch whatever, binge.
Yeah.
Back then, at the end of the show, when it's done, you're like, oh, fuck, I have to wait till the following week or the next day to watch another episode. Because that was it.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine, right? That's how it used to be.
I remember I was there at the end of the cartoon era of the Saturday morning cartoons and experiencing that before it made the complete switch over to streaming, and it was nice. I really liked it, actually.
Getting up Saturday morning and asking my mom, "Can I turn on the TV? The
Yeah,
Smurfs
watching
are on."
SpongeBob or the regular show or something, or a regular show.
So you grew up poor, because I think when you were young, you already had.
Yeah, that's why the name Jonathan Generational Wealth gives me a chuckle, because I have not had that experience.
So Jonathan is the editor, the camera guy, the tech guy, the marketing guy. He's equity partner in the podcast, the channel, and the website, which is coming eventually when we build our brand. The website will have merch, including my calendars, beach calendar, evening calendar.
Oh man, well, now the clock is ticking for us to get on that by the time this comes out.
It'll happen because now I'm at 17% body fat.
Hmm.
I have to be between 9 and 10% body fat for the calendar.
Where do you go to check that? Where do you just go?
At the gym.
They
I know.
check your body fat there?
They don't check it, but I do it myself because
Oh.
I am so acutely aware of my body fat. And the guy coming on next week, he's at 9% body fat.
Mm.
So he's a very nice young man, and he's going to come on and you'll see his Cool Cat is his name. And basically, very nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get there because after losing 200 pounds, I only have literally 14 pounds to get to that body fat.
Nice.
And so then I have my wife like cut my body hair because I'm hairy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then I'm not gonna shave like the bodybuilders do, but I'm just gonna cut, and then I'll be ready. You're gonna shoot my calendars. Then we're negotiating on camera. You should.
Yeah.
You should.
Let's talk about it.
You should. Oh my God. Money for the calendars.
Yeah.
Jonathan,
to renegotiate a little.
He's trying
for that
to
one.
get his generational wealth. I'm going to end up resenting him by the end of the year.
Yeah.
I gave him $1 million. Why did I do that?
Well, that's what I told you when you first interviewed me. I'm Jewish and same initials as Jesus Christ.
I forget that you're Jewish.
Yeah.
Because all I can concentrate on is that you're a very nice young man.
Oh, thanks.
You have a nice family.
Yeah.
Who I haven't met yet. Hopefully I'll meet them soon.
Yeah, they're all over the country, but yeah.
You plan on letting me meet your family, right?
Yeah, you just might not meet the ones on the East Coast.
One day. Now, have your brothers seen the podcast at all?
Not yet.
They haven't watched it?
No. Well, we've only just launched.
No, there's 2 episodes up, and they're like my kids. My kids haven't watched it, but my wife has.
Right. Okay.
She doesn't like the fact that I talk about fucking her sideways from the side. She's like, why do you even mention that? That's private.
Right. Well, it's fiction.
Yeah, right. So I could talk about robbing the bank. I could talk about potentially the date I have this tonight.
Yeah, none of this is real.
Yeah. So this girl I met at a dry cleaner, since we're making it up,
Yeah.
she's like 6'3". She's gorgeous.
She's like an Olympian.
And
I mean, an Amazonian.
she's phenomenal.
man.
But one of my dreams is to fuck standing up, which I haven't done yet. I know it's hard.
Ever in your whole life?
Ever.
That's crazy.
So, okay, I'm going to do it. It's on my bucket list, but I don't know if I can do it with her because
I got to see this bucket list. I want to see what else is on here.
a lot of shit. You can review that. That could be your next
Yeah,
topic.
right.
So let me just say, I would love to do it with her tonight. And she actually wants to go with me. I'm not sure if maybe she wants to kill me. Maybe she's a vampire. Even if she told me she's a vampire and I saw her eyes changing and her fangs, I would still go with her.
Well, I'll make sure to have an alibi for tonight then.
For me dying?
Yeah.
Nobody's going to suspect you. Right away, they're going to no, Jonathan, no, he's not a culprit. He's
Yeah.
not
See, I'm not a killer. It goes back to the angry thing. I just don't have the energy to
I
be
could
angry.
be. Like, I'm giddy, happy.
Yeah.
People are like, no, he can't do anything.
Yeah, you have more energy than I do, I think.
It's the coffee.
Mm.
I'm just so happy. But what if she wants to fuck standing up? I don't think I could. Because like if we're on the floor and we're standing up, she's 6'3", I'm 6. I don't think my dick will be able to fit in her. Right? Does she have to like bend
think
down
about
a little
that.
bit? Maybe just the tip goes in a little bit. And I'm like, if you could please come down a little.
You're way too good at painting a visual because that was disturbing.
Well, you were disturbing because you were saying that you implied that you have already done it. When you said, wow, you've never done that. So that implies that you have done it.
Well, it's
And I
kind
don't
of
wanna
like
look at- think
it's
of that.
this isn't like doing an Eiffel Tower or something. This is standing up. I mean,
Well, look,
you either sit or you stand.
my
or lie down.
wife, I've been with her for over 20 years now. including the time before we got married. And, she's a big girl. So
Right.
it's not really possible
Yeah.
to do it standing up. We've tried.
Right.
But she's like, come on, you can get it in there. I'm like, I can't see where to go.
Is it the
To help me? Yeah.
how common is it? They show in movies and stuff of when the guy and girl have sex. They turn the lights off, or she wants the lights off. Is that true?
I think when I turn the lights off,
Uh-huh.
it's a lot better for me because I can visualize other women.
See,
And it
but then you
helps me
don't
a
know
lot.
what's going on.
No, well, I find when I turn my wife to the side and then I cup her breast and the lights are off, I can envision other women's breasts. And actually, when I do that, when the lights are off and I envision other women's breasts, somehow magically my wife's breasts seem a larger, and that turns me on.
Mm.
That gets me going even more. It's like the girl with the big clit. I think I discussed how I love the big clit porno, and the first time I saw it, I didn't know if I was turned on. She had a big clit like an octopus was on top of the guy when she was riding him, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that. But then
That sounds terrifying.
But then I came and I'm like, oh, I must like it. It was really good.
Mm.
And then I kept going to the same big clit actress.
Yeah, you had it bookmarked.
Not bookmarked, but I just see the same video and I click on it.
Yeah.
But of course, I don't pay for it. I go just to the like a 60-second.
Right. I think if you're paying for porn, there's a problem.
Well, I do have a lot of problems, as you know.
Yeah.
But I'm better than a lot of people who don't have as many problems. I'm very compassionate, very understanding, right? Very generous.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. It's normally the sheltered ones that are kind of assholes, normally, I think.
You're right.
Yeah.
How are you so wise at your age?
Drugs? No.
No, I hope not, because the last guy, my last partner, was taking a lot of drugs.
No, I've had a pretty full life, though, I would say, so far,
Like my 13-year-old says, you've only begun living. It's like, Dad, don't punish me. I have my whole life ahead of me. I'm like, that's fucking brilliant. I was gonna ground him. And like, it broke my heart when he said that. I'm like, okay, you don't have to worry. You can hold on to your iPhone.
Yeah.
And my whole life is ahead of me. I'm like, oh, that crushed me.
So do you normally ground, like, what's the punishment like? Because I had a pretty lax experience with that.
So I was slapped when I was a kid, but I don't want to slap my kids because I don't want them to resent me. I don't want to break our relationship and have them grow up and not like me and not talk to me and not, have a relationship with me.
Nice.
So there's no slapping. Take away their iPhone, take away their iPad, take their door off the hinges when they close their door.
You've done that before?
Yeah, because when they lock their door, I'm like, no, you got to unlock that door.
Yeah.
And they refuse to unlock the door. So you got to remove the lock. And
oh boy,
I took the door off of my older, this is a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Because COVID made them crazy. They got depressed. They were fighting. It was a crazy year, 2020.
It made us all crazy, I think.
It did. It was a horrible time.
I spent so much money on boba. I spent my whole stimulus check on boba.
I've never had boba.
Really? So good. See, but I haven't had it in a while now because I don't know. It almost exists just in that era of my life,
Is it like Jamba Juice? I've never had it.
It's chewy balls in your mouth. That's really like.
That's why you like it.
You just got to experience it. Some people really do hate it, actually, but some people like it. Yeah.
No, the only balls I ever want to see are mine.
No, but they're small. They're not like human sized.
Well, you know what? We have a very small house, as you can see, and a small hallway. And, so sometimes I come out of the shower and I just like go to the bedroom, which is next to my bathroom. But my kids come out at the very same time and they see my balls. And I'm like, I'm sorry, your mom is waiting for me to, I want to make her happy. I have to go.
See, that's more traumatic than seeing the balls, in my opinion.
Then boba?
No, then them seeing the balls is what you say after.
But I tell them you came from that. It's natural. It's better than seeing those asshole MAGA guys who are walking their big Rottweiler and you see their balls hanging. That's horrible. Because
you see the dog's balls?
Yeah, the dog's balls are hanging. First of all, they should have had their dog neutered. Because it's bad for the dog. The dog's fucking crazy. When I had a dog, I got him neutered right away because his eyes would get bloodshot. He would want to go to Petco and fuck every dog. And
yeah.
It would take 3 hours for him to calm down after we got home. You got to neuter that male dog.
Yeah. See, that's why I am a cat person.
But dogs are wonderful.
No, they are. They're sweet, but it's kind of like a baby, or like a toddler or something.
I'm waiting for our dog to die just so I can get another puppy. Now my
Why?
wife,
What? You won't have two dogs at the same time?
you obviously had never been married. It's really hard.
Thank God.
So I got to tell you, we have a lot of pets. We
Yeah.
had rabbits, but the dog killed the rabbits, and we have chickens. The coyotes killed the chickens, so we have one chicken left. And so every time, and my wife never wanted any of these pets. She fought vehemently so we don't get a single pet. So what I do is I don't tell her I get the pet. She comes home from work and I tell her, look, you're the mother of my kids. I'm going to be with you forever. I love you. I got a pet.
Forgiveness trick.
I got a pet and there are no refunds. I'm sorry. That's what I say every time. She yells and screams and then she, gets used to the pet.
Yeah.
Like she didn't want the dog. But this dog, our dog died during the COVID year.
Oh, right.
On top of everything, the dog died after 14 years. It had cancer. So this dog was our COVID puppy. And the kids were so horrible that year, depressed, angry. This dog was worth $1 billion. It saved their mental well-being.
Yeah.
But it's still at 7 years old. It's 6 years old. It's still peeing in the house.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's a big problem.
She's fixed, right?
Yeah, a long time. Oh, I had to get her fixed. I had to get her spayed.
I mean spayed.
Because she was having, in her first year, she was having problems too. So we got her spayed and she was young and she didn't know what it was. So I felt, oh, that's so horrible. It's like when you have a daughter, I can't imagine, and you tell her, look, there's you have something called a period. Don't worry. I don't know if that would be my role as the dad.
Maybe if you're a single dad, I don't know. But
so I felt
you're a boy.
I felt bad for the dog.
Yeah.
So she would lie there and she just got cut up. We went to the free clinic because we didn't want to pay $800 to have her spayed. So
they do it for
$10.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they have like the new interns, new residents do it, supervised. Technically, you don't know if they're really supervised.
Yeah.
Because you don't know if someone's watching back there. They don't give you permission to go back there. So you're hoping, you take a leap of faith, they do it properly. They do a lot of them every day.
Yeah.
That it goes right. They don't leave their sponge inside her body.
Yeah, it's like the barber college, they kind of are figuring it out. But the hair will get cut at the end of the day.
But it's a little different than hair. But you've gone to the free barbershop clinic thing?
No, does it look like that? Gee.
No, you look like you got a nice haircut.
Oh, thanks.
But how do you know about that free barbershop thing?
It was actually across the street from the boba place that I would go to all the time. The barber college. So.
And you got your hair cut for free?
No, I would go to Supercuts. I went to Supercuts for a long time. And it was great. I loved my barber lady. She was weird. We would just talk about 80s movies and all of her cats, and she lived in her parents' basement with a bunch of cats. She was such an interesting person.
She doesn't sound like anyone I would be attracted to.
Probably not. Yeah.
I bet you I can go to Supercuts and get a free haircut. I just compliment them. You guys are wonderful. You guys are too good. Are you AI or real people? And people love that when I compliment that. Don't they realize it's bullshit when I'm saying that? I'm trying to get something from them.
I think people just want to be loved. Let's talk about love.
I would love to be in love.
Yeah. So you're not in love?
You got to cut this part out.
Okay.
Because you know what? I do love my wife, but I'm not in love. Like tonight, the girl that I'm going to go out with. Oh, by the way, last night I'm watching a movie with my wife, Minority Report.
Right.
And so I joked with her, but she didn't know it was for real. And I'm like, well, she said she came over to rub my back. And I said, well, you don't mind you're rubbing my back and I've got a date tomorrow night? She's like, you go ahead and go on your date. Because I told her I'm going with my guy friends. We're going out. It's been a long time. So she's like, you go ahead and have your date. And I'm thinking, oh my God, she doesn't know if she only knew. And, but of course we're making it up, right? We're just.
Yeah. What if you fell in love with
her tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can imagine while I'm making love to her, I'd be like cupping her head in my hand and I love you.
Well, if she wants to stand up during sex, then it's not a match.
No, well, I just maybe bring
a little step stool.
Something. Get it in
Squatty
there.
potty.
And I think we can work it out, but she's got a perfect body.
Yeah.
Why do you think she wants to go out with me? She's like 31 and I'm, 54. The last time 5 years ago in Vegas, oh shit, I might as well say it. The girl was 39 years old. So 39 and I was about 50, 49, 50.
Yeah.
So now 31, 54, she can't just like me for me because I'm funny. She saw me in my new suit, Italian suit, $900. Was that it?
I mean,
I thought she was a hooker when
I
I
think
saw.
it regardless, it definitely factors into it. Even if she was a gold digger or not, because even if not, a suit makes someone look nice,
Yeah.
It's a crisp look,
Well, she's not a hooker because she hasn't asked for money.
Yeah.
We've texted a lot and she's never asked for money. Maybe tonight she's gonna hit me up.
Yeah.
She's be like, she spreads her legs and oh, by the way, it's $1,000. I'm like, no, can I
See,
lay away?
that's the art of the deal right there, though. You wait right until that moment. You're almost guaranteed to pay.
No, there's no hooker in the world that waits till that moment. Every one of them is like immediately up front. Do you have a room when you're in Vegas? Do you have a room? Immediately.
Yeah.
They don't waste time. And they come up to me because they know I'm their customer. I'm in my 50s. It's not as easy to pick up someone as when I was in my 20s or 30s.
Yeah.
So they know who their customers are. And then I ask
Right.
them, oh, you're not a cop, are you? Well, I've never done this before. What? You want to go to my room? You're not a cop, are you? And they're like, no, silly, I'm not a cop. And I tell them, I'm married. You don't mind? That's
I thought it was legal in Vegas, or is that bullshit?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I think
I don't know where I heard that from.
parts of Nevada.
Oh,
At the brothels, like you have to go out to the desert, like
I see.
aliens abduct people.
Ugh.
And you have to go. There was a show on HBO about that.
Yeah.
And
Being
you
a
go out.
hooker in the desert sounds such a terrible life.
No, but oh no, they make money, I think.
Yeah, but just living out in the desert, that's the part that I don't like. Even though this is the desert too, but not like that.
No, I would live in the desert, like out there. If, like, let's say I killed people,
Yeah.
and I wanted to get away from everyone, and then I would go to the desert, so I wouldn't be found.
Yeah.
Like the guy, not the Unabomber, the bomber that lived in the forest, and his brother gave him up. Like he would send letters and manifestos. I'm going to do this and do that. And he was some brilliant guy and he lived up in the forest. Kadinsky, it was years ago. And he was trying to get away. So he had a little cabin in the forest. His brother gave him up.
I don't know. I don't know who that is, but
You have to look it up.
yeah.
Like a bomber who lived in the forest.
That and Minority Report, which we've talked about so much now, they probably think it's like our favorite movies on here.
I don't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
You got to get it on Blu-ray.
Blu-ray is better resolution.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of the girl in the water who has extraordinary abilities because I can write screenplays. I went to acting school. I do all that stuff. I do the insult humor. I don't want to be her anymore because she's kind of like, I'm better than her because she's just laying there. She's screaming and talking one word at a time. I'm like, no, I don't want to.
Talking about the woman in Minority Report?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see the part where,
I'm
watching it tonight?
Yeah, I'm watching it tonight. So
yeah, I'm not sure if you'll like it because it's a really old movie.
yeah, I mean, I wanted to watch it with my brother and his girlfriend because she's like so obsessed with Tom Cruise. It gets to the point where it just makes it fun to see how like crazy she gets, more than just the movie itself. Because Tom Cruise movies,
Oh, great. Mission Impossible.
yeah,
You hear the song, you want to be that agent, right? You want to be that spy.
I was more of a James Bond kind of guy.
What part of James Bond did you like most? Because usually men like you're a man, but usually we love the fact that he's fucking all these women.
Oh yeah, he's a player.
He's a baller because
he's a baller, right?
The Day of the Dead, the movie where it starts at the beginning, and he has this beautiful woman on the bed, and he's like, "I'll be right back." I'm like, "No, fuck her first, and then go."
Yeah, isn't that how the last movie started too?
I'm not sure, but
the last one with Daniel Craig, he's like starts with him with the girl, and they're like in Italy or some shit. It's like perfect life.
And he takes a break because the Day of the Dead one, he's like, "No, I'll be right back," and he goes to save the world. I'd let the world blow up.
Well, I think it's actually that spoilers that she's like betrayed him, and she gets attacked. But honestly, I didn't really like that one though, to be honest.
I like them all. I'm going to be the Persian Daniel Craig in about a month and a half.
Now that
when I get down to 9% body fat, except my shoulders are bigger, my arms are bigger, my legs are bigger.
see, I need goals like that. You know.
Isn't it enough you're doing a podcast and a channel? Nobody's got that. Nobody's got a comedy podcast and a comedy channel where people do.
That's true, but goals outside of this and stuff.
You're already in good shape.
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't want to go to the gym. But I know I should.
It's hard.
Yeah. I just don't care.
You're young.
Yeah. But I know I should, because then they say that's what everyone says. And then they hit 30 and then it's like all downhill from there.
You can meet guys at the gym.
Yeah. But I'm very nervous at the gym,
But you're good with me.
Yeah. But these guys are like Hulks, I'm like, I feel like I'm like a stick bug climbing a piece of a tree bark, Like,
have you ever been with a guy that's super big?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do
But not like
bound.
But not like bodybuilder kind of level.
But that's a great way to meet a guy. You can go up to him and say, wow,
No, that's
your
true.
muscles are so big.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I touch, right?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, sure, go ahead. Because like when I'm at Burger King or McDonald's and the little Hispanic girl, she's like, because her man is probably like 4 feet tall, doesn't speak English, he's got no teeth, drinks too much.
Yeah.
I'm like, go ahead. I know this is your fantasy. Go ahead, touch.
Well, I've already
They
got
give me free
someone that I'm
tacos.
kind of still in love with.
Right now?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Just a little in love with,
didn't
the
tell me.
crush. Yeah. We play Minecraft together.
Oh, you mean over the thing?
Yeah. But I met him in person before.
So he's not some old man in a diaper in a basement.
No.
Actual person.
No. And yeah, he also doesn't really speak English very well.
That's romantic.
I know,
That's
right?
even better.
I don't know why it makes it more romantic. It just does.
Because you can speak the language of love.
Yeah. But see, it's like, that's not true. He does speak enough English, like, to have a conversation, but
Like, I want to fuck you. He can say that.
well, not in Minecraft. It's more, watch out for the creeper.
I've never played Minecraft, but
yeah.
he could say, I am the creeper. I come for your dick now.
Oh God. You see, everyone who is watching who's played Minecraft, they're shaking their heads right now.
SMH?
Yeah, you got to play it.
Oh, by the way, the SMH is my favorite go-to. And my kids say, Dad, don't fucking say it out loud. You can only text LMAO2. And no, Dad, don't say it out loud. You can only text that stuff. You can't say SMH.
I throw a lol around sometimes,
Oh, LOL?
Yeah.
Laugh out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
people are so lazy. Just
Or LMFAO, like the band.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The
Terrible.
rock anthem, it's called.
No.
Look at my body.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
my body. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Shit. Or too sexy for my shirt.
Uh-huh.
You know that one? That's an old one.
You mean
Too sexy for my shirt.
isn't it I'm sexy and I know it?
Oh, yeah. I'm sexy. I'm sexy and I know it.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh man.
So pick a topic.
Um
That could be our break, that little part where you drank coffee.
what
Oh, wait a minute. The guy is from Spain or Mexico? Where's the guy from? The guy that you met?
Mexico. Yeah.
Oh, does he speak Spanglish to you? Like
Sometimes he speaks Spanish to me and then I'm like trying to
sexy,
figure it out,
sexy when he talks Spanish?
Yeah, I see he makes me want to learn Spanish.
Just
really
go
bad.
learn it. It's so easy. Just go on Google.
Yeah, but then my brother, he wants me to learn French because he's in college and it's all like, oh. And so then I kind of just am doing neither, but I should do one at least.
Spanish is a lot better. A lot more sexy girls talk Spanish. You can go to the lavanderia, where they laundromat.
And look for sexy girls, and I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Well, before Trump fucked it all up, you can go to like the bakery. You can meet girls who want their papers. They want to stay here legally. They just came over. They see a guy. Oh my God, Jewish, 6 feet tall. He's a citizen. I'm like, it was so easy to pick up girls, but now Trump fucked it all up. I can't find any girls. The nightclubs are all closed. They're afraid of Homeland Security coming and
Just looking in the wrong place.
yeah, they're all fuck Trump, man. You fucked it all up for me.
Yeah.
Now he wants to deport all these wonderful people. And I'm like, okay, deport them after I remodel. and after I fix up my kitchen, and then you can take up. But I hope not, because I love all the people who have worked for me over the years, my handyman, and all these people I've met. They're
Yeah.
such wonderful people. And I tell them, maybe I'll get in trouble, but I give them sanctuary in my home. Did I ever tell you that?
I think so,
Yeah.
actually.
In
Yeah.
fact, this podcast studio used to be a room where I said, anytime they knock on your door, just get out the window and come here. This is your sanctuary. And anytime you can stay here. I'll feed you. I'll take care of you. And of course, this is all fiction too.
Right.
What
Of
you
course.
doing? Your
Sorry, I
phone?
was getting a phone call.
No, that's okay. You don't shut off your phone like I did?
No, I
people-
didn't think about it. Yeah.
You don't think of shutting off the phone
Only at the movie theater.
because you
I-
don't want people to yell at you?
Yeah, I hate those people who have their phone go off at the movie theater.
Have you ever seen someone fight in the movie theater?
No, but I've seen multiple fights at concerts. I go to a lot of concerts and stuff.
Raves?
No, mostly concerts. I do go to the club though sometimes, but raves? I don't know. Is a club a rave? Is that
Are you
the same
hot?
thing?
Should I turn up the air? You're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. No, raves are like when you're doing drugs and you're staying up all night. They have that crazy music.
No, see, once it's like 2 a.m., I need to go home.
You're like an old guy. You're like
Yeah.
a young old guy.
But if I'm not going out, it's like 10 p.m. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm an early bird. I can't help it.
What are you gonna do when you're my age? You're gonna sleep at 5?
I don't know. I don't like being an early bird. I used to not be, but then for my last job, I had to wake up like at the ass crack of dawn.
It's respectable. When someone gets up early, like, look, he's a go-getter.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. When someone sleeps in, it's like, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
he's
But
such a
see, what they
bum.
don't tell you is that you end up not being able to enjoy just like being lazy, you know?
Doesn't
You end
make
up
me
sitting
feel
there
bad.
and it's like,
That
ugh.
makes me feel bad when I'm lazy.
But I used to feel good when I was lazy. Now I feel bad when I'm lazy. I guess that's it.
You should feel bad
Yeah.
because you see how life is short. People are dying everywhere. People are getting shot. You never know. People, you can go at any moment. Anyone can go. So you have to enjoy it. Don't be lazy. Go get after what you want.
Yeah.
Like Outcast, the band. Get up
Mhm.
and get it.
Right.
Yeah, you won't know if you don't try.
No, that's true. That's
I
true.
love black people. Yeah, now I'm going to the gym and there's a lot of black people, and I talk to them. They're fucking phenomenal people.
Yeah.
Before I went to this gym, I never liked black people, but now I do.
Wow.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Of course, I always have loved everyone.
Right. Yeah.
Topic.
Jewelry. You don't wear jewelry?
No, because I just a watch.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I have an 84-year-old neighbor, and he wears like a wrapper, thick gold necklace. I'm like, what the fuck? You're 84
Is there like a
years
big Star of David on there too?
It is.
Oh, really?
The other time I argued with him, and he's lucky he's behind the ivy, like a good 8 feet away,
Oh.
because I wanted to snatch that thing off his neck
Yeah.
because he was so irritating and so annoying. But why would he wear that?
Mm,
He almost killed my baby.
your baby.
Yeah, he's 13 now, but 13 years ago, we were going to do a C-section for Ethan.
hmm
And the morning that we were going to the hospital to
Yeah.
do the C-section, I saw him in his kitchen window, and he was doing prayers, the tefillin, and he had so I'm like, fuck, it's going to be a bad day. He's doing, everyone's going to think I'm against Jews. I love Jews. I just
No.
don't like him.
Yeah. We're allowed to throw a little jab, you know.
Well, every time I'm in El Al, that's the Israeli airline,
Uh-huh.
and they have all the rabbis fly only El Al.
Right.
And it's like a 15-hour flight from here to Israel, 15, 16 hours.
Yeah.
And they're wearing those thick wool coats.
Right.
And they all go pray in the back like every hour or something.
And those big
They
beards there.
smell.
Oh yeah.
After about
About that.
12 hours, 11, 12 hours in those wool coats, like 15 of them, it smells, it reeks awful. It's
Ew.
horrible. And they're back there praying, and every time they all go together in
It
uniform,
wafts the scent around and everything.
not only that, but as they're praying, I swear to you, the plane is fucking turbulent, like fucking crazy. Because God,
Yeah.
fuck enough with these
Right.
fucking Orthodox.
Maybe that's what they're praying for.
For the plane to calm down?
Expedite going to meet the big man, you know?
I don't think so. I think they just want to eat their bagels and their matzah soup, but I don't think they want to die.
Yeah.
But like an hour before we're headed toward the airports in Israel, they all take their luggage out and don't even close the little cargo thing. And they're
Wow.
all dropped open and all the luggage is out. It's empty. And I've never seen that before except with these Jews, these Orthodox Jews. I mean, it's like my neighbor. He puts out a toilet and it doesn't call 311 to have it picked up.
Yeah.
It's exactly how he's Orthodox. Just like the Orthodox, how they take all their shit out of the cargo and don't even just bother closing the fucking thing.
Mm.
And for an hour, you're riding with all those cargo,
That would make me stressed out. Yeah.
and it's dangerous too.
Right. Yeah.
Why don't they just close it? And they all do it the same. They have the same DNA. That's why people hate.
But we don't. Well,
Tell me. Just
I
let
mean,
it out.
we don't do that. No.
No, because you're considerate. You're a
Yeah.
regular person. You're
So I wonder why that's. I mean,
because they're bad people.
mm,
What could it be? What could it be that they don't close the cargo and take the little from the little cabins, take their luggage and don't close? What could it be?
I have no idea.
They're
I'm
bad.
really.
They're just bad.
Yeah.
What could it be? Lack of consideration, an extreme level.
Yeah.
Don't they pray to God? Don't they know God is like, hey man, close the fucking cabin doors after you take your luggage out?
I don't know. Maybe
do
they
you
just think. I mean, it can all. It's just all gets forgiven.
They're like
You know
kids
what I mean?
who take a cookie from the cookie jar, they steal it, and they think, oh, my daddy will forgive me.
Right.
That's foolish. God
Yeah.
is not foolish. God knows who's who. He's not gonna forgive them for that bullshit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. So you believe in God, right?
I definitely do.
Yeah.
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 And just before I die, I'm gonna tell Jesus I believe in him too, just in case. I
Hedge
go
your
to heaven.
bets.
Yeah.
What about Muhammad?
Well, I love Muhammad now.
Yeah.
I can tell you that during the COVID year, 2020, I tried to get a COVID loan. And
A
they were
COVID loan
a loan.
from the government.
Yeah, they had PPP
Mhm.
for businesses, and I had a publishing business at the time, which had closed down. So I didn't get any PPP at all, but I was trying to get a COVID loan.
Yeah.
And they were emailing me, they were going to give me $400,000. Anyway, I never got it,
Yeah.
but I thought I was going to get it. And I think I was close to getting it. So my kid was in elementary school at the time,
Mhm.
Ethan, who's 13 now. So this is 6 years ago.
Right.
So there was a beautiful church next to his elementary school, the big cross. And I
Right.
would go pray to that cross. And I'd say, Jesus, if I get this 400,000, I will believe in you wholeheartedly with all my soul.
So you didn't get the money then?
I did it. So I went back there.
Mm.
When I knew I wasn't getting it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not getting it. And I would go and I would pray and I would talk to
I gotta say that's the most Jewish prayer you can make to Jesus.
Well, I went to him. I said, look, I have a big mouth. This is when I was trying to sell myself.
Uh-huh.
If you give me this 400,000, I'll tell everyone how much I love you, how much they should convert.
Yeah.
Everyone will come your way.
Oh man, those are the most obnoxious people, though. The amount of times
What I
I've been
did.
asked to give myself to Christ, it's exhausting.
But they don't do it like I do it. I've got the jokes and people laugh and people will come
Yeah.
my
See, if
way.
they were funny about it, I might consider it.
Well,
I'm kidding, but
he fucked up.
yeah.
Jesus, even though he's perfect and all that. Because pick a topic and all the things we have going on. Eventually,
That's true.
you know, it took 3 years.
God's plan.
No, what I'm saying is that he should have given me that 400,000.
Oh,
So when I knew
yeah.
for sure I was not getting that 400,000, I went back to that cross.
Right.
I said, you could have had it so good with.
Well, you know what I wonder is like, God kind of gets it wrong a couple of times in the Bible. Probably more than a couple of times.
I thought he was perfect.
No, but you know,
all knowing.
doesn't Noah like tell him like, see, like
Noah's
we're good, you know?
Noah
like-
was a drunk.
yeah, but even he like kind of proved a point to God, didn't he?
I don't remember the whole story, but I remember Noah. Was Noah Mexican?
Ooh, I don't think so.
But he had all those
no, definitely
animals.
wasn't.
2 birds and 2 of everything.
Yeah, you know, we might be like the least qualified people to talk about religion, I guess.
Why? We love God. You believe in God?
Mm,
No,
eh,
you will. By the end of the year, you'll believe in God.
The
Once
end of
we
the
start
year.
making money,
you know,
I will be your second best friend. You'll be like, Spencer, hold on.
God's
Tony's on-
calling. Oh,
No, when Spencer's your best friend,
Uh-huh.
it's okay. I just said his first name.
Yeah, yeah.
Spencer, hold on. Tony's on the phone.
Mm.
You put him on hold, and Spencer will be like, fuck, he's been on hold. I'll be your second best friend. Once we start making money, I don't know about this because I don't have the experience of having a good partner.
Yeah,
We just started.
right.
But I hear that when you have a great business partner and your business is flourishing, you love your business partner. You have such a great relationship, more than we already do.
Yeah.
It's going to be phenomenal.
Well, you know what? Stranger things have happened. Believing in God in a year.
You will.
Maybe.
You'll believe in God, and maybe I will be like, oh, the guy has a nice bulge. Oh my God.
Wow. God, I've seen what you do for others.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's circumcised.
Mm.
I'll be thinking those thoughts, and you'll be praying.
Wow. Yeah.
And you
It's
might,
like we traded spots or something in the
yeah. Except
where we ended.
I'm older, I'm Middle Eastern, I'm
Yeah.
bald, you're younger. You have your whole life ahead of you. You'll already be rich by the time you're 25.
Yeah.
Can you handle the money?
I'd say I'm pretty good with money. Yeah.
Put it in a CD,
Hmm.
put it in a savings, help your family, but you'll have people coming up to you. Hi, I love you. Blah, 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 blah. Don't believe that.
See, I would do that. I'll just, I'll give cuts to all the members of my family, but then after that, it's like we're closed for business. You know?
Yeah, you have to help your family.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe if one of them gets cancer or something, then it's
God
like,
forbid.
okay,
God forbid you don't
Yeah,
believe in
right.
God.
knock on wood. But
Yeah, you don't. It's
Yeah.
not going to happen. You don't have cancer in your family, do you?
actually, we do.
We do also. My
Yeah,
dad died
it's
of
like
cancer.
actually all my grandparents had cancer.
All of them.
Yeah,
How many grandparents did you have,
4.
including the gay ones, the straight ones?
What?
No, I don't know. I just
Well, no, each parent gets the 2 grandparents.
and
So.
they all had cancer.
Yeah, and on my mom's side, they both died from cancer.
Did you do the same thing I did? So after my dad died of cancer, I
Mm.
was 25. And it was really sad. It was horrible because he got a debilitating stroke a month before he died. He died January 5, 1997.
Oh, geez.
December 5,
Yeah.
his stroke, he couldn't speak.
That's
So he couldn't say goodbye. He would just look at you and you
Yeah.
weren't really sure if he understood what you were saying.
Right.
And so I asked on my birthday, December 5, when they took him to the hospital, when he had that stroke that morning,
Mhm.
all I want for my birthday is for you to say something. And of course, I didn't get him to say anything. I didn't
Yeah.
get what I wanted.
Mhm.
And the last thing he ate was Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's a good last meal.
A last meal while he can still talk.
Right.
That was the
Oh,
last
I
meal
see.
before he had that stroke.
Oh, okay.
And that was already his 5th stroke in life.
Oh, man.
And that was the worst one because it was at his end stage and he couldn't speak anymore.
Yeah.
The only thing that came out that was great out of his death. Are you ready?
I don't know.
So the next 9 or 10 years, I used my dad's death
Uh-huh.
to get girls, to pick up girls. And I would tell them to garner sympathy.
Mm.
You had to know I was going there.
I probably could have guessed if it was a multiple choice question.
So I would tell them, my dad passed away of cancer. I wouldn't say it happened 10 years ago. I would
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
He just died of cancer. I'm not sleeping. It's horrible. I'm waking up in the middle of the night, which I did the first year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But so I used it for 10 years. But after like 6 or 7 years of saying that to women to pick them up,
Right.
it got really boring. So to liven that up, I would be like, my dad just died and my aunt's in a coma. I
Oh,
would add
man.
things to it.
So by the end of what you said 10 years you were doing it for, it must
yeah.
have gotten pretty elaborate.
Yeah, it was like my aunt just had a coma and
Yeah.
my mom just had surgery. She's still, she's not awake yet.
Got to include the dog in there too,
I didn't have a dog at the time.
That's your concern?
Well, I can tell you, I had a puppy, a German Shepherd puppy when I was 17 that my mom got from the butcher. The cutest thing.
From the butcher?
Yeah, the butcher had a litter of German Shepherd puppies.
Oh. Okay.
So for 1 week, I had this puppy before she gave it back to the butcher and said, oh, you know what? It was barking and peeing. I'm like, what the fuck? I was 17. First animal I ever had. And I bonded with this fucking puppy. He was following me around, the cutest thing.
Did you grow up in an apartment or a house?
It was a house.
Oh, okay, man.
Yeah, it was really fucked up. You never give your kid's puppy back.
Yeah.
No wonder I turned out to be crazy, right?
Yeah.
She gave away my puppy.
See, every time that my family got a dog, it'd usually be my mom, I would want it to go,
Why?
because we lived in an apartment, and having a dog at an apartment,
Sleep with the dog.
just stinky.
You go wash them.
I'm not washing the dog.
You never wash the dog. It's the best experience in life. I'll die right after that.
Such a drag.
No, it's great. And then you get to wash your little privates. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
but then
I'm
they
gonna poke you. Don't worry, it's okay. It's me.
but then they just get dirty again.
So don't you take showers every day?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? That
Or
reminds
every
me.
other day.
I went to every other day. You're
Yeah.
saving water?
No, well, it's bad for your scalp.
So you don't have to wash your hair. Just go wash your body. You're sweating all day.
No, well, yeah, but yeah, not the hair though.
I went to Best Buy the other day and I was going to buy something. And this Indian or Pakistani guy reeked. He smelled so badly. I've never smelled anyone. A lot of them don't take showers.
Oh, is that what it is? I heard that the French don't take showers either, though, or it's like once a week.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
But no one ever talks about how the French smell. Maybe
because
they
they're
do.
cool. They have that sexy,
Yeah.
joie, joie, joie.
Right.
Yeah. Mon ami. Oh
Yeah.
my God. But their girls are arrogant. You can't pick up a French woman. They're so fucking arrogant. Smoking that cigarette.
I would date a French guy for sure.
Sexy, but arrogant.
I mean, that just kind of adds to it.
He would feed you croissant in the morning.
I don't know. They probably hate Americans, though.
No, they would like you.
Oh, you think so?
Just tell him you're Canadian.
Well, they would hear my last name, which I won't say, but it's kind of got a French.
By the end of the year, everyone's going to know who you are. You'll be on Access Hollywood.
Oh,
They'll
God.
know your last name. What's the big deal? They're not going to get your social
I
security
love being over there on that side of the camera. That's kind of my.
You like this. You're very good.
Thanks. Yeah. In high school, I was my brother was in drama, and I was always like the stagehand. So I would be wearing the black, and when the scene would change, we'd be moving all this shit. And
my wife loves it when you come over.
Oh yeah.
Because she says the last guy, the African guy, I would always watch him when he would walk around the house. And
maybe you both are a little don't like black people.
We don't have to worry about you.
Oh.
Like, he's not going to take anything, honey. Don't worry. You don't have to watch him. He's okay. He's fine. But who? Me and my wife don't like black people? We love all people.
Yeah.
Except the neighbors. Some of these neighbors are really bad. They don't pick up their garbage. They leave garbage everywhere. There's a pizza carton out there right next to their can.
Yeah. It's a good thing your neighbors aren't black.
Why? I would say that fucking black guy?
Oh, I don't know. I think there'd probably be an ACLU case on you at this point.
No, I think no. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank God they're not black.
Yeah.
Because on top of the garbage, no, I would rather have black neighbors, Indian neighbors, any neighbors than the ones we have. I mean, dude, the garbage truck comes by and a couple of the pizza cartons still fell because you have a overfilled garbage can.
Yeah.
You see the fucking pizza carton, just pick it up, because there's young kids who live, it's a Latin family and they're renting. And it's not really their fault. They grew up without a dad, or the dad doesn't live at home, or they've never met their dad.
Yeah.
So they didn't have a dad to teach them. Have respect for your neighbors. And if you don't respect your neighbors, have respect for your fucking self and pick up that pizza carton. And they don't. So, I'm out there every day picking up garbage because the wind comes and it comes in front of my garage door.
Right. That's got to be good for karma.
No, I don't think it matters for karma. I don't really believe in karma.
No?
No, because look, I've been such a nice person in life, and what did I get for it? Oh, I got to meet you. Okay, maybe there's karma.
Just a skosh.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe it comes back, but my dad was a wonderful person.
Yeah.
He would go to a rich person's house and not even charge them to change the toilet. He would do it for free. And what did he get? 49 years old, excruciating pain, died of cancer. Where was his karma?
That's true.
You see?
Well, yeah.
It has to be both ways. So if you're good, you can't have bad things happen to you too.
Right.
That if you have a science experiment, that's not going to work. That's a failed experiment, right? When you have karma, so they say if you do something bad will happen to you, karma.
Yeah.
But he did good things, and he still had bad things happen to him. So that's a failed experiment.
Right.
So karma, where's the...
See, that's why it's just easier to believe in nothing.
No, but there's a God. If there wasn't a God, how do you think I became so funny? It's God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
come from? My kids aren't funny.
Just some probability. I don't know.
I went to the chiropractor because of the accident. I have a lot of pain. And the nurse or the guy who works there thinks he's funny because everyone thinks they have jokes too. and I had my short shorts on, so you can see my legs are fully developed, very muscular, right?
Okay.
You can admit you've checked them out.
Oh, okay. This is just for the story, right?
No, but what I'm saying is, though, I had my short shorts. So I said, you know what? Your lines are really good, because he was humorous, somewhat. I said, your lines are wickedly good. I said wickedly because I don't want to make him feel bad.
Yeah.
But I said, you don't have that bubbly something that I have, where you have to make people laugh at the airport, the elevator, everyone, rich, poor, doesn't matter who it is. You don't have, I told him, it's like my legs. You just don't have it.
Yeah. Well, see, that's why I like, there's so many different kinds of humor, though, you know, like there's people who can be deadpan and still have that sharp delivery.
But it has to be funny.
No, yeah, totally.
So he was clever, but he was trying to top me. So I would do I would do a punchline, and everybody there would laugh. The chiropractor became my best friend. He hugged me. He just met me.
Right.
I said, yeah, aren't you glad I came in? You know, the problem for you is now every patient that comes in, it's downhill from here.
Yeah.
You know, because now you're laughing, you're happy. He put his arm around me, the chiropractor. Everyone's laughing at all the things I'm saying. So this nurse, whoever he is, the assistant, he's trying to top me. I'm like, you never top the topper. It's a rule of comedy. But he doesn't know the rules of comedy. And I told him that you can actually, you can develop that little bubbly something to actually make everyone laugh universally.
Yeah.
It's actually something that I can train you and teach you, but first you have to admit I'm better than you. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I wanted to. I don't want to.
You didn't say the last part?
Yeah, I don't want to be adversarial. So,
well, what did he say? Was he?
Well, it was uncomfortable at that point, so I switched the subject. Oh, you just had a baby. What's your baby's name? And he said, the baby's name. I said, oh, that's a wonderful name. You still didn't shut off your phone.
No, I'm going to do it right now, though. It was for I need to take my phone in for insurance because I just broke it. Sorry, I'm being a horrible guest right now. That was shameful.
If I was on a date with you, I wouldn't give you another one.
Yeah. Would you pay for my drinks at least?
I would, because I'm a nice guy.
Oh,
even
thanks.
the handyman who come sometimes in the past, even if they do a horrible job, I still pay them.
Yeah.
I still, take care of them well. That's just me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd be like, fuck, what do you think, Bobby?
Yeah.
Give him another chance. He was on his phone. It's so inconsiderate.
Man. See, but it was just an alarm. No one was actually calling me. If I was checking my notifications or my messages or something, now that would be disrespectful.
So I have to tell you.
Yeah.
So even though you know that I'm not a gay man, I feel the need to protect you. So I see people all the time and they're clearly gay because, they're walking around or speaking in a certain way. I'm like, oh, my first thought, because I've always been a matchmaker, is to set you up on a date with that person. But then I'm
afraid of you doing that because you've talked about that before.
I won't do it.
I feel like I'm going to walk up and see the person and they're going to look like,
they're always
the
attractive.
Comic book guy from The Simpsons or something.
But I would never do it because my first thought is to set you up. My second thought is, no, this guy is a little too muscular. I don't want to, I don't want there to be problems.
Yeah.
So I have that need to protect you.
Yeah.
So my first business partner, he was 28 going on 29, but he was very muscular, the African guy, very intimidating. Right. And so I'm like,
you didn't feel the need to protect.
No, because he was like 6'5".
Yeah.
But yeah.
Huh. Well,
yeah, I'm protective of you already.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
I'm looking out for you.
Yeah, you can never have too much protection,
So I have to meet a guy for you at the library or something.
Well, see, if they're too skinny, like if they look like me, it's not going to work.
But skinny is good because now I'm skinnier. I'm doing more positions with my wife. I can get my arms way around her, even though she's a big girl. I have my.
See, there's
oh my God.
Nothing more unsatisfying than hugging a fellow skinny person because you can really just wrap your whole. I mean, I could touch my own shoulders. I could probably. Yeah, like.
Well, after 20 years of doing it with my wife, and she's a really big girl, I love the fact that at least I'm so thin that I can wrap my arms all the way around her. And she's like, oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And you like the way that feels? I just love it.
Yeah.
But she's enjoying it because we're doing more things than ever.
Right.
Imagine if she loses some weight.
Well, you got to keep things fresh, So.
Yeah, we do, because I think the sex after 20 years is fantastic.
Right. Because you've been married for 20 years then or something like that?
Yeah, and together like 24 years.
Yeah.
When we had our anniversary last month, I bought a nice bottle of champagne and they opened it and I said, well, to our anniversary.
Hmm.
And she said to 20 more. And I thought, oh my God, she wants. So it hit me. It hit me as if someone hit me in the mouth. And
Yeah.
at that moment, I'm thinking, she wants to spend the rest of her life with me.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
20 more. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, next year's
doesn't sound good.
25 then, right?
Total years
Oh,
we were
yeah.
together.
Oh, I see.
We met in the Target parking lot.
Right.
On the second day, I moved in.
Yeah.
On the third day, I kicked out her roommate.
Right.
I'm like, you make enough money. We're watching Netflix at night, and this person comes in, doesn't smile.
Wow.
She looked like a fish. I called her Barracuda. I should come to her room, and I kicked her out on the third day. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm the King Kong in this motherfucker. Don't ever come back.
Wow.
I think I told this story
Yeah. It's like a Disney movie.
where it's repeated.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, about the roommate?
Yeah.
You know what? A lot changed after that. We had kids, and that was a mistake.
Yeah.
No, it was the best thing of my life.
So the roommate used to be in that room then?
In Ethan's room,
Right.
straight down the hallway.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then her sister moved in after that. And I'm like, no, it's not a good idea to have your sister move in. She's a troublemaker.
See, that happened actually with my ex too, where his sister moved in.
It's not always a good idea.
No, and she was like a. See, this goes to where we're kind of opposites because she was a big animal person. So then she had all these creatures, and I just couldn't. I just didn't like it. You know, it didn't feel like I had privacy. You know.
Did you go in her room when she wasn't there? And you know how like the devil writes things.
Well, it was my room that she was just staying in, so I could go in if I wanted to. But
did you write things in blood? Get out!
No. But
What the fuck?
I put it on Do Not Disturb.
You gotta just shut it off. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
You're my tech guy.
Yeah. See, but
That's the third time.
Yeah. Sorry.
I would definitely not go out with you.
Yeah.
Really handsome, but fucking he didn't turn off his phone.
Yeah.
He's not respectful. And Bob,
See, that's just for UPS though, because I really do need to send that phone out. Like,
what do you think he's gonna do in 5 years? He's gonna spit on you when you have an argument. Don't go out with him anymore. Yeah,
Sounds like
that's so bad. Don't do that on a date.
yeah. See, I don't go on a lot of dates though, because I don't go on the apps or anything.
Well, I can't because you cannot go on those the Tinder.
Right.
You have to put your picture on, or they don't allow you to be on there.
Yeah.
So I can't have my picture on because
See,
my wife would see me.
It's not like that with Grindr though.
You don't have to have your picture on?
No. It's,
Oh, Grindr is for gay?
yeah.
Grindr, I get it. But
Yeah.
but men and women grind,
Yeah.
knock boots, grind.
Right.
This is so
So I guess
big.
Grinder should be like grind him.
But so you're on Grindr?
No, I'm saying I just know that, but no, I'm not on any of them. That's the issue.
Why
That's
not
why I haven't
Grindr?
met anyone. Well, because I don't know. I want to have a real connection with somebody. Like I always thought with my ex, who I did meet on Tinder. You know, I was thinking like, oh, if we had kids, like it's such a boring story. Like we met online, met on Tinder. I want to meet someone that's I don't know. I want a real story.
But I know people who say, "Oh, we met online,"
Hmm.
and that's fine. I have a good friend who did my air conditioner years ago, and he met his wife on Facebook. I don't think
Yeah.
there's anything wrong with that. It could be romantic too in its own way.
Eh,
Would you rather have met someone at the parking lot like I did and married her and had kids with her?
see, but that's an interesting story. Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way.
Did I tell you how the rabbi was like 85 at the time, and he said, and Carmine and Tony is so romantic. They met, and I'm thinking, oh, please don't say the parking lot, Rabbi.
Did he?
No, he didn't. I was holding my breath, and I'm like, oh, thank God.
What do you say? The store that the parking lot?
You know, he just said, yeah, they met at Target,
Yeah.
and it's a beautiful story.
Right.
You know, and she was already 3 months pregnant, so everyone knew we fucked before we got married.
Right.
Clearly, she was like, you know.
Yeah. Was it a shotgun wedding? Is that what it's called? Is that what that
No.
is?
We spent money. No, we had 95 people there.
Oh, I thought shotgun wedding was like the woman's pregnant, like now you have to get married.
Well, I wanted to do the right thing.
Right.
And, you know, I wanted to make her an honest woman and respectable. But we had
Right.
all these Jews at the wedding. They're all like eating while we're getting married. I'm like, shut the fuck up. The rabbi's talking. It was so irritating.
Did you step on the glass though?
I did.
Nice.
But I don't think it gave me good luck.
oh.
Yeah. Because
You've had pretty good luck. What are you saying?
delayed good luck. It
Well,
took 20 years to get here.
yeah, but some people never get here.
Better late than never.
Exactly.
You like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, people were talking. So you can watch the wedding video and you can hear people talking.
Mhm.
Joshua, why did you raise the bagel price and all that? These motherfuckers, why did I
Yeah.
invite them?
See,
They're my cousins and shit. They have to come.
that seems more fun than a Christian wedding, though.
Why? Christian weddings are good because you can
Uh,
Christian girls.
it's all like kind of weird. I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually been to a lot of weddings, but the ones that I have been to, where then they were both Christian, it was like a lot about the woman like submitting to the husband and like
That's the
because of
best.
God and all this stuff. And
You want them to be submissive. You
but they
want
look a
them to
little
be
uncomfortable. Like they're standing there like, it's like, I guess,
I
but
mean, please make me an omelet, extra tomato. Do it. Do it now.
right. But see, they don't say the second part of that of the part of the in the Bible, It's not just that she's submissive to her husband, then there's also what he does for her. Not like it really I give that much of a shit because it's straight stuff, but
Next time you're invited to a church wedding, this
Uh-huh.
is what I would do.
okay.
Go to the parking lot and
Drink.
see what. For me, I would look for girls getting out of their cars. You can look for guys getting out of their cars. They just parked. They're going to this church wedding. Look and see if they have a cross on their rearview mirror. That's the freaky ones.
Yeah.
The freakiest ones are the ones that have a cross on the rearview mirror because they're all into church and praying. They're fucking the most.
Yeah. But see, I can't because my ex was religious and I can't.
The one that you said is like you hope you never see him again and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to go beat him up for you?
Oof.
I never offered.
Nah.
I bet you I can beat him up.
He's strapped. I don't know.
I'm strapped too.
Okay, you have a shootout.
No, oh my God, he had guns?
Well, that's what it means. He's strapped.
So when he was doing it with you, did he have a gun?
My
on you?
God.
Like, come on, do
No.
more.
Jesus,
Play
that
wrong.
would be terrifying.
Just make sure there's nothing in the magazine, nothing in the gun.
See, that's why I never be like how you say, where it's like, oh, fuck you, like
I
saying
can't-
all this stuff
Fuck
to
your
people
mama.
because I'm afraid they're gonna shoot me.
Your mama's ugly.
Yeah, her mom is or his mom is ugly.
Oh, now you said it.
Yeah,
Now you have to take sanctuary here. I'll
yeah.
protect you. But
I'll bleep that part out.
the same, I hope you keep most of it in. But except when I fumbled and I couldn't speak right, because obviously the kids are right. I am a dinosaur. But the gun thing, I've
Mhm.
never done that where you're like, while you're having sex, you point the gun, but they have something close to it on the pornos where they're like choking the girl.
Oh,
I change it right away. It doesn't turn me on. When they're choking the girl, it doesn't turn me on
Yeah.
because I can't imagine doing that myself. I tried with my wife. I had my hand. She's like, "What are you doing?" Never mind. I took my
yeah.
hand off. I didn't like that.
That was pretty
feeling.
vanilla.
Yeah, I mean, I put my hand in her mouth, and she like,
Uh,
that's good because like it gets me going. Wait a minute. You've never gone to the dentist where they're giving you a cleaning? If it's like a guy dentist for you, a lady dentist for me, and if they're during COVID year, they have a mask on, and you're just looking at their eyes. God,
yeah.
beautiful. But then they take off their mask and they look like a duck.
Well, normally the dentist guys are pretty,
Good looking.
yeah, to be honest.
And they're good looking. And while they're fixing your teeth,
Oh, but I hate the taste of the rubber gloves in my mouth and stuff. So
but wait, they
ugh.
have their fingers in your mouth, and you're probably thinking, "Oh, we're finally one."
All I can think is latex is
No,
it's like I don't know. I'm sensitive to the tastes,
you have safe sex, I hope.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the gloves.
Yeah, but that's the same kind of latex of a condom.
Yeah. No. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Now you're scaring me.
No.
We have to live as long as possible.
Let's move on.
But no, but the thing is, it's when I have a woman,
Uh-huh.
I'll leave it at this.
Okay.
When I'm attracted to her and she has her fingers in my mouth, I'm thinking, I hope I have like another 5 root canals. And she has her fingers in my mouth.
Yeah.
She's part of my body at that point.
Right.
Literally,
Yeah.
we're one.
Wow. It's like a religious experience. I don't really like going to the dentist though.
No,
No.
not even for cleanings.
No, because then I don't know. I don't like going outside.
My best friend is a dentist and he's so good. He's golden.
Yeah.
I wrote on his review, this man should live forever.
Mm,
He works with the hands of God.
yeah.
As soon as he became my best friend, like I haven't brushed my teeth in 10 years.
You just give him all your work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I talk to my teeth every night. My best friend's a dentist. Fuck you all. I do.
I hope
now
you're
and
brushing
only-
your teeth before you go out tonight.
Oh, with the girl?
Yeah.
She might call and
At
say,
least a
sorry.
swig of mouthwash. God,
Well,
something.
it was weird because I'm wearing a different suit, a different Italian suit, different color that she hasn't seen. And I texted that to her. I
Mm,
can't wait to wear my new gray suit because she saw the blue one.
mm.
And she said she did a pink heart. I was hoping she'd do it like a tongue emoji or something. But
Like
then I
the
said,
at or like the closed eye one,
the closed eye one is not really like I'm thinking of the closed.
or the one eye closed.
No,
They all
one
have
eye.
different meanings.
One eye is, by the way, I don't know how to do emojis, but I've received that from my wife. The one eye, like they're winking at me.
With the tongue out.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I
just
don't
the
like.
okay.
I don't like both eyes closed because it's like, are they saying they don't like me and they're disgusted by me because both eyes are closed and they're sticking their
I
tongue
only
out?
do that if it's like I'm ribbing them, like it's like a little joke, and it's like like just kidding.
What does it mean? Someone watched our original Genesis podcast,
Hmm.
and someone I don't really know well, but he's actually a doctor. And so he replied back. He texted back after he watched it with the emoji, two eyes closed with the tongue out. Was that a good or negative? Like, what the
Just that
fuck?
without context or
Without
anything.
context.
I'd say that's positive.
That's positive?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he do
but
like the crying, like laughing, ha ha ha? Why wouldn't he do that one instead? He could find
oh
it on his phone.
I see what you're saying.
He did the two eyes closed, like,
That
oh,
means
that's too much.
he found it was funny, but not like he wasn't dying from laughter. Like,
No, maybe it was like too repulsive. It was funny but repulsive. Like, oh, how dare you talk about all these crazy
it's
things?
polite. I think that's polite. It's too polite almost.
Yeah, I like the crying one.
Yeah.
But I get that so many times. Like, oh fuck, I'm funny again. I made him laugh again. Leave me alone with these crying.
Yeah.
But
Do you think I'm funny?
well, everyone pales in comparison to me.
Right.
So when I meet a girl and she's like, "Oh, I'm attached. I have someone,"
Mhm.
I always tell them, "Well, it's clear that you're attached. Otherwise, you'd be all over me by now." And I tell them, "Well, he's probably not as tall as me, guaranteed not as funny as me. Why are you with that guy?
Mm,
I can get you what kind of Apple Watch you like, Ultra, Titanium. It's yours,
right.
and I'm funny,
Yeah.
and all that. No, I'm with him. It's fine. I'm fine."
Maybe it's the
Break.
dentist.
No, these girls, like the girl at the gym. She's like, "Oh, but they're too young. They're 18, 19. They're too young for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they look good though."
Yeah. You don't want to fuck them up though in the head.
Why? What do you mean?
I don't know. I think it's
They don't want someone 40 years older than them.
right. Exactly. I think it might make them like I had a girlfriend in middle school, and
Really?
yeah, we didn't do anything though. We would like hold hands, but
That's so cute.
yeah, but I
So-
got her a gift for Valentine's Day.
At that time,
Yeah,
your
and
parents bought it for you.
mm,
You didn't have money in middle school.
I think I asked my mom for money. I went to CVS. I got like a little balloon and a teddy bear. And then I found out that she cheated on me, which is kind of crazy because it was 8th grade. But after that, she stuck to older guys.
But how did she cheat? She split a burrito in the cafeteria with another
No, like she had hickeys.
in
on her
middle
neck.
school?
Yeah.
What a fucking whore.
Yeah.
But she didn't kiss you, or you didn't kiss her?
No, I honestly, I was so relieved that she did that, because otherwise I don't think I would have had the stomach to break up with her.
But she would have changed the trajectory of your life, because if you kissed her, and the first time I kissed a girl, I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
At first, I was repulsed by her. She was my sister's friend. She asked for months to kiss me. And I'm like, no, get away. I was only 10.
Mm,
But then,
dear.
when I finally kissed her and it was wet,
How old is she?
she was about 9.
Oh, okay.
But when we had that wet thing going on, I immediately loved it. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, that's so good.
Yeah, see, I would have known in that instant that it wasn't. I mean, I already knew.
How do you know? Maybe you would have liked it and you could have been bi like George Michael.
Nah, I just couldn't. Like when she told our little group, she was like, "I have a crush on someone in the group." I was like, "Please don't let it be me." I was like, "Please," but I'm too polite. See, because when she asked like if we want to like date, I just went along with it because I didn't want to hurt her feelings.
I was so happy when you told me that your best friend in the world is not gay.
Yeah.
I was happy because for years I thought that Ethan might be gay because his best friend is a lesbian. And I thought, well, why would a lesbian hang out and be best friends with someone who's not gay.
Yeah.
I don't believe he is gay. Either way, I accept him unconditionally.
Right.
But I want grandkids and all that.
I will say my best friend, or not my best friend, but my close friends in high school were all lesbians or bi women.
So there's a chance you're saying that my kid might be gay.
Well, that's like not. That's probably like not even evidence of anything. But
Oh,
I'm
thank
just
God.
saying. Just saying. Yeah.
But
But
you
I've been
mean
friends
it.
with him for a long time, and
Okay.
most gay guys though, they don't have straight guy friends. I've noticed. I
So
don't know.
what's with my kid? At first, I didn't like the fact that she was gay. I'm like, why can't she be not gay?
Well, there's other interests and stuff, like the
Yeah.
the gay
right.
friend girl that I had in high school. Like we liked music, like so we
Right.
like play music together and stuff.
Right. And he's very charismatic and everyone loves him. He's very popular.
Right. Yeah.
Complete opposite of how I grew up. Nobody
Mm.
liked me. I didn't have any friends.
Yeah.
Years.
Right.
And I didn't care that I didn't have friends. I was fine with it. I think I was autistic.
Yeah. See, I was very similar like that, of not having friends, or
Really?
not having like a yeah, I was pretty kind of shy, very shy. But
Shy.
I wanted friends though. I just didn't know
didn't.
how to make them.
I didn't care if
No.
I didn't have a single friend. And
Wow.
for years in grade school, I didn't have a friend for years. That's why when I finally got friends later in life, when I was
Yeah.
a father and I met kids when my Ethan was in kindergarten,
Mhm.
and I made a bunch of friends and they called me brother. They're calling me brother.
Yeah. But also
Loved it.
you're an only child, right?
No, I have a sister.
Oh, okay.
Boo.
Boo-hoo? Is
Yeah,
that-
she's awful.
The older
She's really
sister?
bad. No, she's 3 years younger.
Uh,
Never got married because no one can stand her.
yeah.
And she has a kid, but she has a kid. And because I don't like her, I say this, but I don't really mean it. But I say, well, where's his dad? He doesn't have a dad. Is the dad behind the liquor store? Is the dad could be anyone, because she went to a laboratory and she made a kid. And I'm like,
Oh, like with the donor and
yeah,
stuff?
I'm like, first of all, it looks nothing like her. It looks like a Scandinavian ski jumper. I'm like, this dad can be anywhere. It could be
Well, she
anywhere in the
probably
world.
chose some Skarsgård in the little catalog,
What kind of man gives his semen for that? That's not a real man who does that. Who would do that for money?
I would do it for money.
Why? You don't have to do it for money anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I even can do it. I think if you're like vaccinated, they don't.
I never.
That could be completely untrue, and I could be wrong. So
Have you ever done that?
no, but like if the price is right.
No, for no price. I micromanage. I like to be with my kids, take care of my kids.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it would be a nightmare having a kid you don't know about that grows up without me. I'm wondering, like, both my kids are super talented.
Yeah.
Writing, an concert master. The other one is an artist. Crazy talent. I call them their superpowers.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I had a kid, God forbid, and I never met the kid grew up without me, would
Mm.
still have superpowers and talents that if I were not there to nurture him, develop him, tell him jokes since he was a baby,
Yeah.
if they didn't learn from me and rub off from my superpowers,
Mhm.
would they have it themselves?
Hmm.
Interesting, right?
This is if you had superpowers, right?
Are you joking? Okay, thanks. But I'm thinking, yeah, I would never want to. No, if I had, I don't think I have a child out.
No, see, I want the arrangement. You probably never watched the show Queer as Folk.
No, as soon as
Yeah.
I see queer, I changed the channel.
This was old. This is back when, like,
offense.
they were oppressed and everything, gay people and stuff. But he's like
They're still oppressed.
no in it takes place in the UK, but in the Western,
The whole world.
yeah.
It's hard to be gay.
Well, definitely, it depends which country you're in.
It's even hard here in California, which is very liberal. You're protected in so many ways. It's still hard here. You have a lot
Only
of
issues I've had is being called a faggot a couple times. I'll bleep that out. But
No, you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to.
but
yeah.
but it was like a drive-by thing.
How would they know that you're gay if they're driving by? You have like some kind of
I don't
queen,
know.
You have queen on your rearview mirror.
I think I just how I walk. I don't know. I was like, dang, like how they know,
But you're driving.
No, they are driving and they drive by me and they
you don't
call
walk
me.
like you're gay.
No,
No, I don't think so.
maybe I code switch when I walk.
I didn't know.
I used to really walk like you know, before I had a car, like the gays walk fast, you know,
Like
what I mean?
flamboyantly, like you
Just with speed
you
and
had to tell me you
purpose.
were gay. I didn't know you were gay.
Yeah.
And I didn't know you were Jewish. I didn't know you were gay.
Yeah.
No, but sometimes I see a guy at the gym
Mhm.
and it's clear from what he's wearing
Yeah.
in those short shorts. Oh my God, what the fuck? They might think I'm gay.
Yeah. The clothes are definitely a big part of it. But no, if you're wearing like if you're wearing what you're wearing now, no one is going to think that you're gay.
But my short shorts, I hope no one thinks I'm gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I
Mm,
carry myself in a macho way.
yeah.
I nod like, fuck, you know,
Yeah.
they could tell I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Right.
yeah.
I'm trying to show off my legs. Like the Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day, they used to wear the short shorts. Nobody thought
Right.
they were gay.
Yeah, well, that was a different time. See, seemed great actually. The men were a lot more comfortable, like back in like the 80s with wearing like short
Well, I do that because
clothes.
I'm trying to let the ladies look.
Yeah,
They look away because society tells them I'm too old, look away. And I tell them, don't look away, you can look.
no, yeah, we need to bring back the objectification of men. Definitely.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah,
When some women, when they look at me, it's like Tom and Jerry, you know, the bulldog, when he like imagines like a T-bone. That's how they look at me.
yeah,
They want to, you know, I'm like, go ahead, that's fine. Look at me how you want.
yeah.
God gave you eyes.
See, but then the looking leads to touching.
That's what I'm
and
hoping for.
other things. So,
God willing. Or
but you don't want that to happen to you.
I want to be touched.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
by guys, by strangers.
It depends where they're touching.
Right.
They can feel my muscle, my shoulder,
Yeah.
as long as they like don't squeeze or rub off their arm. They can touch.
Right. Like what happened to Terry Crews.
Oh no.
He got like groped.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
You know, I met that guy, that agent.
Terry Crews?
No,
Oh.
the agent who groped him.
Oh,
You know why he did
Really?
what he did? His ex-wife fucked him up in the head. Wives can kill, men can kill, they can drive you crazy.
but see, that seems like you're kind of dodging the responsibility for what
Oh,
you
no.
did. You
Oh.
blame your wife for
No, but
groping.
he was wrong, but she drove him crazy, just like
Yeah.
Bruce Jenner. The Kardashian woman, they
Isn't
drove
that-
him crazy.
Isn't that Caitlyn? Is that your
Yeah.
time? Yeah.
He should have just stayed Bruce Jenner. Let's say I'm Bruce Jenner. I'm an Olympian.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? This is what I did for my country. I won the medals.
Mhm.
I'm going to shut up and wear dresses in private, wear at the private parties.
Yeah.
I'm not going
He was probably doing that. Or I mean, she was probably doing that
But-
for a long time.
He cut his dick off, right?
I don't think so.
He still has a dick?
I think he just got top surgery.
Not bottom?
I don't think so. I think at that age,
You hear something? Is that the air conditioner?
yeah, it is.
This is not going to be picked up, right?
No,
Are you sure?
doesn't show it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good. Because I would hate for this material to be ruined by the air conditioner. And it's
Yeah.
not one, it's at the lowest.
Right.
It just picked up a little bit. Do you hear it a little bit?
I do.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
It's GE.
Uh,
Let's talk about companies that suck.
hmm.
Mutual. They're the worst.
Disney is on my shit list, but that's
Pretty
just
mutual.
because I'm a big Star Wars fan.
But Disney makes people happy.
No, they're evil.
All the companies are evil. I said decision
Yeah.
makers and the companies that make it evil. The
Right.
company themselves doesn't have a.
I think maybe it's just that since they're selling joy, but they are evil, it just makes it feel a little bit more evil.
I don't mind.
Like
if
I'm not,
evil.
I don't have high expectations from General Electric. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when you pay for a product and it's not great, it's not what you thought,
Yeah.
and they don't back it up. Like Samsung is horrible. I shouldn't jinx it. They have a check in the mail on the way because my TV caught on fire.
Right.
Samsung TV. It was an 8K, very expensive. It was only 5 years old. They send out the Samsung text. Their own technicians put in writing, this is a dangerous product. Do not fix.
Right.
You know, they put it in writing. Then Samsung said, we reviewed that. And the reason it caught on fire, it's a good thing you're sitting down, you're strapped in.
Mhm.
I think, did I tell you this? They said, well, the reason it caught on fire is you didn't have it plugged in all the way in the outlet.
Yeah. Actually,
Fuck you.
this might be on a different episode.
It might be. So I sued them in small claims, which I was forced to do so.
Mhm.
They settled with me. They didn't want to Zelle. They didn't want to put it.
They're not gonna sell you, Tony.
No, there's a little a program they
I
put out, an app, but they just wanted to send out a paper check. So it takes longer for me to get from New Jersey where they are and longer for me to cash their fucking check.
I
How
don't know if
pathetic are
and
they?
do you think any
Pathetic.
company will do Zelle though? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's done. I've done it before, where a company sends you money and they Zelle you, or you put in your debit card information. So I put in mine, and it was immediately rejected because they had already designed a default paper check because they just want me to get the check late. A
Right.
week or two later, how fucking pathetic! They're
I'd be nervous
multi-million-dollar
too,
company
you know.
to get
Although
it.
you have a PO box, so you're fine.
But thanks for revealing that. No problem. Because I get child porn in my
Don't say that.
No.
Even though I know the story and
Yeah.
I know it's not.
Well, we
It
didn't
was
do
because you have a horrible neighbor or whatever.
yeah, horrible neighbors.
But like that is
That's why I got the
that is
box.
dastardly. That is just terrible.
I'm telling you, they're terrible around here.
Yeah.
Let's get rich so I can get the fuck out.
Yeah. All right.
I want to. I would keep the house. You know, I would told you because I can like drive by with my $300,000 Ferrari
Right.
and just drive slowly. And
You get a
like,
Ferrari? I thought you more of a Maybach kind of guy.
no, I would. You know, I would get a Ferrari, the $700,000 one, the SUV. It's very
Mm,
rare. You pay a premium.
yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, those are
So
nice.
beautiful. I bet you I could pick up any girl at any bus stop at any time.
See, but the thing with a car like that is if you get like a door ding, probably cry, you know?
No, it's fine. It's kind of like a beautiful girl who has like saggy tits. It's okay. Not a big deal. She's beautiful. I still love her. The sex is great. So she has something saggy or some brown spots on her shoulders.
So that's like a Ferrari with some dings.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Because I compare everything to women. I
Yeah.
told you about like if my air conditioner breaks down,
Mm,
it's 800 to fix.
yeah.
The first thing I think of, fuck, that's like 4.5 hookers.
Yeah.
No, I'll just jack off for a month. My kids need air.
Yeah. Pornhub is free.
Everything, you're right, but it's not the same because once you go to hookers and you're like, oh, you feel like, oh, you're in there. Oh my God.
You know, there's people who they so used to masturbating that they can't even have sex.
Well,
They're so used to it.
my thing is that all these years I'm used to masturbating with two hands at the same time. They alternate. So
Oh.
you've never heard of that?
I thought you meant at the same time for
No.
a second there.
No, you know, take turns.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So if I try to do it with one hand, my dick is like, what the fuck? He doesn't know what's going on. I
Right.
probably sit there with a hard on for hours, you know, and I've got to go. I got to pick up the kids. So I do it with both. You
Switching
alternate.
off.
And I got used to it. So after so many years of doing that, I have to have it like that every time. But
Mm.
there's nothing like a hooker. She gets on top of you. You don't know her name. You don't want to know. You feel her little nipples on you. I'm like, oh,
I feel like it's probably so diseased, you know?
no, you use 2 condoms. Like Ice Cube said, you run
2?
twice. You have to. In case one falls
I've never
off.
heard of 2.
Yeah, because if one falls off, you're like, fuck, now I'm going to die.
Yeah.
It's all wet and slimy on my dick. Oh, no.
But 2 seems like,
It's better because it takes you longer to finish.
yeah.
So if you really love the girl, I mean, like love being with her, she's sexy,
Right.
you don't want to come right away because you want to get good value out of your
Right.
money that you just paid her.
Right. Because you have the whole hour, right?
Whatever it is. But, you know, hookers want to do it fast, get
Right.
it over with and go.
Ah,
Are you
I
going to
see.
come yet?
Oh, man.
Hurry up. I'm like, oh, you're pressuring me. Now it's not going to work. It's
Yeah.
not sexy to me.
See,
Pretend like you're like my girlfriend. Girlfriend experience. You read about that. Boyfriend experience. You read about
yeah,
that.
you got to go to Japan for that. I heard it's like a whole different kind of.
I would love
rodeo.
to have some Japanese girls have an orgy with like 4 Japanese girls.
You can just pay. You can like rent people, like
The
for
hookers, geisha
like
girls,
just people, like just like
to like do things for you, like read a book.
yeah, like if you're lonely or something, or like yeah.
What about hookers?
I think they have like love hotels or something.
I would get 4 geisha girls and I'd put on like a Godzilla marathon all night.
Oh my!
And
I think they would love that.
I would tell them, look, there's not enough room in bed for all 4 of you. Can one of you sleep on the floor? I'll give you extra doggy in the morning. That's fine.
My God.
You can decide which one you want to do a clip for.
Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, I just realized that alarm was for like a little over an hour after our thing. So we've probably been going for a
Do we
little
still
while.
have footage?
What?
Do we still have the memory cards? We still have plenty of. We can keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not overheating, or it's no
I don't
problem.
know. Let me
Okay,
check.
let's take a break.